Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, how are you all doing? I hope you all are blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But I am not a therapist, okay? I am intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some, so I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need help, always feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need, okay? There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. But it's so crazy, guys. I just feel like this is like a weekly message. Like maybe this is something that takes place throughout the week. But for some of you guys, I kept picking up on confidence. Okay? Confidence. And I feel like this is going to be a week of confidence, okay? It's a week that's going to require confidence. It's a week about being confident. It's a week of being strong, right? Confidence, being believing in yourself in a sense and knowing that you have within you to succeed at whatever this is. If you hear the noise in the background, that's my cat and she's playing, right? And she found her bottle cap. She loves bottle caps, and she hasn't played with it in a while. So there could be something that you're doing, something you haven't done in a while, something that feels fun, right? It feels relaxing. It's different. Something that makes you feel good. And in a sense, so there could be something around this time or this week where you just want to have fun, or you are having fun, or you're doing something that makes you feel good, or you want to do something that makes you feel good. You want to have some fun, right? You could be getting some news. There could be some information coming in. This could be something you've been waiting for, you've been wanting. This could be good news coming in for someone. I am picking up on that as well. But it's so crazy because I was picking up on something, right? And the way that the Most High was really giving it to me was that, imagine, right? You fall out with someone, right? You fall out with someone that actually has more than you. You fall out with someone that actually has more materialistic items, more financial stability. They just have more than you in something, right? And not that it's all about that, but there's something where someone has something more than you at this moment in your life, right? And it's so crazy, but I was speaking to someone the other day and she said something that's so real. And what she said was, people want to see you doing good, but not better than them, right? They want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you succeed, because to succeed means you surpass their level. There are some people that are not going beyond the levels that they're on. There are some people that will remain stuck. There are some people that will evolve, and there are some people that just won't make it. And, it's unfortunate, but there's some people that just won't. And at some point in your life, you have to understand and understand that there are certain people that can keep you stunted. There are certain people that can prevent your growth. There are certain people that can hold you back from where it is that the Most High God is trying to take you and is trying to bring you and is trying to move you in your life. And for some of you guys, there are some people that want to see you do good. They don't want to see you do better than them, because they know if you were to truly make it, you would surpass them. Some of you guys were hated on just because of who you are. Some of you guys were hated on because of your intelligence, because of how you carry yourself, because of your demeanor, because of how you speak, because of how you walk, because of how you care about yourself. You care about yourself. There are people that don't like you because you care about you. That is the season that we are in. And for some of you guys around this time, there are some people that went against you, and it was nothing but malice and hate and hatred and jealousy and envy towards you. And sometimes people want to see you okay. They want to know you making it. They don't want to know you done made it more than they've made it. They don't want to know that you surpassed them. There are some people's ego that is just too big. But you are supposed to pass the baton. Every person is supposed to pass it at some point in season. Someone tried to skip steps. It wasn't time to pass the baton. And maybe there are some people that have been holding on to it for too long, wanting it to still be theirs, and it's time for the next. It's time for the next now. Some of you guys are stepping into a new generation, a new era, a new period, a new time in your life now. Some of you guys have been shedding things, releasing things, getting rid of things, removing things, people, places, things that just no longer serve any purpose in your life now. That time has been served. That purpose has been made. That part of the chapter has to come to an end. There's a new cycle now. All former things must pass. There's a new cycle now. And for some of you guys, there are some people that are going to realize and understand and understand that some of them didn't like you because of the fact that you actually have the potential to be better than them. Some people don't like you because they know you have the potential to outdo them. And it's nothing but jealousy in their heart. Instead of passing the baton, they'd rather hold on to it. For some of you guys, this is going to be a week of confidence. This is going to be a week of speaking your mind. This is going to be a week of truth. This is going to be a week of revelations. This is going to be a week of change. This is going to be a week of breakthroughs. This is going to be a week of surprise. There will be surprises this week. Things that you would have never imagined. Things that you could have never imagined. That is this kind of week that we are stepping into. And for some of you guys, there's some things. I keep hearing Syracuse. I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing Syracuse. And I don't know if there's something about love, someone you love, someone in Syracuse. There's something about, maybe that's where you're from, someone's from. There's something about that area, Syracuse. Cruz? Sarah? Is there a Sarah? Is there a Sarah on a cruise? Is there something about a cruise? Is there someone named Sarah? Does someone run into someone, meet someone? Is there something about that name? I don't know. I'm picking up on that for someone. What else, Spirit? I'm being drawn to a donkey. I don't know what that's about. Does someone feel like an ASS? Does someone feel like, I don't know. Does someone feel like that? Does someone feel, I'm hearing bad. Someone feels bad. Thank you, Spirit. Someone may not feel good about their self, or there could be something here where someone's feeling down. Maybe they feel like they messed up. Maybe they feel like, but there could be something here where someone's going through something. Journaling. Maybe someone's journaling. Someone needs to journal. Write out your feelings. Write out your emotions. There's something about journaling, writing. I don't know if this is a journal, if this is something where someone has a blog or someone writes or someone does something. Whatever this is, I do feel like it's a release, or it's something here that's like prophetic, or there's something here about this that's going to be healing for you. Maybe that's someone's thing. Maybe you've been wondering or questioning, should you go towards creating a blog or writing or journaling? I feel like there's something there for sure for you. Whatever that's about, okay? What else, Spirit? I'm being drawn to keys. I'm hearing car. Thank you, Spirit. Questioning. So someone could have lost their car keys, or someone can't find their keys. Someone doesn't know where their keys are, or there's something about keys to a car, something's missing. Someone doesn't know what happened to something. There's something here about questioning, the questioning of keys, the questioning of something. Somebody's questioning. And this could be something about a car or keys. I'm not sure what that's about. What else, Spirit? I was just drawn to a tear. There could be a tear in an outfit. Someone may have torn something on their outfit. There could be something here about a rip. I don't know if someone ripped something on their outfit. There's something about a tear, a rip. There's something here about I don't know if this is a dress, pants. There's something here that gets ripped, or there's something here about a tear. What else, Spirit? I keep hearing for someone the countdown, the tick, 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 the boom, right? The countdown. Tick, 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 boom. Like there's something about to like just count down, or there's something about to take off, or there's something about this boom. There could be something explosive, something zooming in, flying in, something coming in quick. And maybe you're unaware of this. This could even be travel. Maybe someone's driving, someone's coming over. There's something about travel, someone's traveling to you, or there's something here about a trip, okay? Some sort of I'm hearing exchange, okay? So there could be something that took place on a trip, a travel, exchange. Maybe this was money, maybe someone had to exchange their change or change over their money, or this is something here about some sort of change or exchange that happened. I don't know if this is something here about an exchange. What is that about, Spirit? I just keep feeling like money, an exchange. I don't know if this is about some sort of trip or something that's going to take place. So just be mindful too, if you're traveling and you have your bag, like your carry-on or something. I don't know if someone's trying to steal. I don't know if someone's trying to pickpocket, taking wallets or something. Someone might try to steal something or take something from someone on a trip. I don't know if this is on a plane, boarding something. There's something about someone's wallet or their identification. I don't know how I want to say it. Hablar en español. I was about to speak in Spanish. Identificación. Okay, I was about to start. I don't know, but there's something here about I don't know if someone's saying no. Hablo poquito español, sí. If someone's asking like, do you speak Spanish? A little bit, right? Conversational. So there's something around this time where you're just, this gonna be the week. This gonna be that week, right? Like this gonna be that week where if you just haven't been wanting to deal with someone's mess, you're just not dealing with someone's mess. Like it's that simple. That's how confident you're gonna feel. Like if it's not for the betterment of you, if it's not for the growth of yours, if it's not for succeeding in what you're gonna do for yourself, your family, your lineage, your life, your livelihood, if it's not about what you're doing to better you, it's kind of like what you can miss me with it, right? Like there's something about the confidence in realizing that it's time to cater to yourself so that you can be a better help to others. You are nothing if you're not good first. You cannot help anyone if you can't help you. And for some of you guys, it's time for some of you to start helping yourself so that you can then help others. But it starts with you. And for some of you, there's something bursting in and coming in around this time. And I feel like it's going to happen quick and it's unexpected as well. And whatever this is, I'm hearing knocking on your door. There's an opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. There's an opportunity. It's knocking on your door. And there's something coming for you, something that you've been wanting, you've been expecting, you've been waiting for, you've been hoping for, you've been praying for. There's an opportunity coming for you. So get ready, because I feel like this is going to be something. Okay, I am being drawn to a storm. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn to it. And you know, it's so crazy. But I'm being drawn back to this message I had put out a long time ago. And I had got this from T.D. Jakes, right, when I was watching him. And he was talking about, I forget what it's called, but I know it was something in regards to the storm, right? Like, it's not so much the storm that makes you not want to remain in something. It's how long the storm took, right? It's that by the time you get to where it is you're supposed to be, you're so tired now. How can you truly enjoy it? How can you really feel like it's yours? Because you've been through a storm, right? You've been through a period of change, a period of struggle, a period of suffrage, a period of rain, right? That is forcing you to what? Grow, right? To change. And as you're getting watered down, and it's lightning, and it's thundering, and it's blizzards, and it's heat waves, and it's all kind of storms that you done been through, and you've suffered, and you struggled, and you went through it, right? And you came out, and then you didn't think there was going to be something on the other side. But by the time you get to it, you're so tired because you've been fighting through the storm for so long. And for some of you guys, there's something around this time where you are now receiving the blessing. But you've been fighting through a storm for so long. Do you know how to receive it? Do you know how to accept it? Do you know how to believe that it's actually yours? Because sometimes when you get things that feel good, feel right, and you just think, okay, this is it, and then you get too comfortable in something that's not really it, but it's only it for the time being of what it was meant for, until you get to that what it really is, and then you can appreciate and understand that it belongs to you now. It's not going anywhere. There are some things that are about to happen in your lives. There are some changes that are about to take place. But when you get there, you will know that it's not going anywhere. At least not for a long time. Right? This time, it will feel like it's time. I keep telling myself that I just went through like boot camp, right? I kid you not, like these last 6 months of my life, okay? You talk about crazy, right? Crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, so it's like I feel like I went through boot camp in a sense. Like I was being trained, I was being prepped, I was being prepared, I was getting ready, I was being grilled, I was going through it, right? Like that season right there was that like season, right? So like it's like now you ready for that peak season, right? Like where is that? Like, you know, it's coming, hopefully eventually, you know, it's coming. And that's what's happening for some of you guys. Like it's coming. You've been through that rough season. You've been through that tough season. You've been through them seasons that have lasted for a very, very long time. And it's like, will you ever get to that other season that you just want to hold on to for a little while, right? Like not get it and it just go. Like you want to hold on to something that you know can grow. And there are some things that are about to change and shift in your life so that you can grow. And there are some things that are going to grow because you are in it. You help others grow. Others grow because of you. The more you evolve, the more you change, the more you try to better yourself, you help others around you want to do the same things too. It's the ripple effect. What one wave does, it goes out to the others. What you have started in your life, what you are doing in your life, whatever you're doing in your life, however you're overcoming whatever obstacles are in your way, you are still showing others. There's a ripple effect. When I began this channel, I caused a ripple effect, right? I caused a shakeup, right? There was a wave, there was a disturbance. It wasn't just calm anymore when I started my channel, because I came out doing tarot, right? And I had a tarot channel. And when I was doing that, a lot of people were like, oh no, right? Like, no, like, oh no, that's the devil, right? Like, I was everything known in the sun, you know, like from family, friends, people you thought were your friends. Like, trust me, they talked, though. They done talked about me. So if I know I was talked about, I know some of y'all done been talked about, okay? But like, yes, they will talk about you. People will talk about you. People will talk about you like a dog, okay? And sometimes the people that will talk about you the worst is your family. Your family that will talk about you like a dog the worst. And then when you come around, not act like they said anything. When you know they talk about you like a dog, right? So it's something like that around this time, and there could be something about family, and maybe some of you guys are realizing or waking up to, or someone is waking up to it. But for some of you guys, yes, it has been family. And family has talked about you sometimes the most. And when you do something that causes a change, when you do something that causes a ripple, when you do something that forces someone to no longer be able to go with the same routine, the same flow, the same pattern, right? It causes a ripple, like, oh shoot, it pushes something out into the universe, right? It's allowing something to change. And for some of you guys, there are people that are going to change because you changed. There are people that are going to start caring about themselves because you care about yourself. There are people that are going to start trying to open businesses because you want to open a business. Live their life because you want to live your life. There are some people that want to change because they see the change in you. That is the season that we are in. The Most High is going to work through you, use you. Let Him. You belong to Him. Who better person or anything to use than the Most High God? Let Him use you. And for some of you guys, there are some people that didn't expect your stories to turn out the way that they are. And, sometimes, you never judge a book by its cover. And I had to learn that when I used to go into the libraries, and the books that I always thought were going to be the best were the ones with the good covers, when really it was the ones torn up covers that were the best. And some people have judged you. Some people have judged you off of the way you may have been torn on the outside, off of the way that you may have been on the outside, off of what they perceived of you to be, what they thought you were, just because others thought of it too. Not do their own research, not get to know who you are as a person, just assume off of the mouths of others, the lies of others. Snakes. Oh yes, there have been some snakes around you. Some people have whispered some things. Some people have said some things. Some people have done some things to come against you, to transpire against you, to come up against what God wants you to be. Everybody done had a Judas in their life. Everybody done had somebody that's done betrayed them, hurt them, used them, lied to them, abused them, taking advantage of them at some point in your life. You may never discuss it, you may never talk about it, but some people have gone through it. And if you have never, then you are a very, very lucky one. But there are some people that have. So for some of you guys around this time, just know this is going to be that week of weeks where you are just going to say it because it just needs to be said now. You are just going to do it because it's time to just do it now. And you are just going to succeed, and you're going to keep pushing, and you're going to keep fighting. And anybody that does not like it, it's because it's God that's in you. Mary told you that. And when you have the Holy Spirit dwelling within you, the devils, the enemies, the demonic entities, they're not going to want to be around. And they're going to do everything in their power to take you out of the mix. But it is His will be done. And it says that He will make your enemies your footstool. So just sit back and watch the Most High God work in your life, because there's some people who are going to be beneath your feet very soon. And these are some people that would have never thought that you had the protection that you have, but they also don't know the God that you serve. So for some of you guys, get ready, because this is that season where He said the first would be last and the last would be first. And a lot of you have been last for so long, too long, and it's been a very long time, and it's time to step to the front. Are you ready to really do it and be about the Most High God? Because you are about to be thrown into your purpose, thrusted into what it is you need to be doing, and pushed into that season where it is now time to go towards what God has called you to do. What you feel in your soul. What is your soul's purpose? Why did your soul reincarnate on this earthly realm at this time? What are you here to do? That is the season that we are in. And it is time to find your soul's purpose. because it's calling you now. You have a purpose, you have a mission. There is a plan, and he knows the plan, so stick close to him, and he will give them to you. That's the message, y'all. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, okay? So, I'm hearing that Drake song. We'll see what's going to happen next, okay? I think that's how it goes, or something like that. That Drake song, okay? So, I don't know. Maybe there's something about what happens next. We'll see what happens next. Maybe there's just something like, okay, like we don't know what happens next, but we just here for it, right? We just going with it. We just, you know, you either choose to live or you choose to die, but you just going with it, you know? And at this point, all we really can do is try to keep pushing forward for God. That's it. And despite whatever you're going through, you know, no matter how good you make it look, trust me, I know you could be going through it, right? But my message is not to offend anyone. It's just to help you. As always, it is peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you peace and I send you love. And like I said, it is not to offend anyone. But I keep it real, raw, and uncut on Therapy with Miss T. And I've, you know, I don't know. It just, it brings it to perspective sometimes when you realize, like, sometimes you really are out here, even though you know you're not alone, but sometimes you really are out here alone, okay? Like, alone. Like, sometimes, no matter who you have to call on, you still could be by yourself. You still could feel like you alone. You still could feel like, dang, like, you really out here, like, you really out here with these wolves. You really out here with these snakes. You really out here with these people, right? Like, there's some really, really nasty, slimy people in this world, and you really out here with them, right? And you know you just trying to do your best. You know you a child of the Most High God. You know you just going wherever he told you is your next assignment. And there are some people that are going to always want to try to tear you down, but he's already ahead of their plans too. So just know that in this season, there are some people that are not going to like you. They're not going to be able to stand you. They're not going to like the ground that you walk on sometimes. But you are not here for man. You are here for God. And you don't want to get up there and not be able to explain at least something to him about how you answered the call, right? Because he's going to ask, what did you do with the time that I gave you and the tools that you had? What did you do to overcome and step into your purpose, into your mission? What did you do? Because no one else can answer that question but you. So for some of you guys, get ready, because it's mission purpose time. And it's time to step into your soul's purpose. And this is that week that you're going into. Okay? That's what I got. That's what I got for you. So, as always, right? I'm being drawn to hands, like clap. So there could be something about a performance. Someone could be at I don't know why I want to say a club. This could be a stage. Someone's performing. There's clapping. There's celebration. Maybe this is something about speaking. Maybe someone's speaking. Maybe this is an engagement. Thank you, Spirit. This could also be a jazz. I don't know if this is a jazz club or something about music. Maybe there's an engagement. Maybe someone's about to propose. Someone wants to propose, or something about an engagement. Why do I feel like someone's not ready? Is someone ready to get married? Someone about to get proposed to, but there's someone here that is calling it off, or could call it off, or something about anxious. I'm being drawn to that movie. I don't know if it was with Julia Stiles. I don't know if it was a bride, always the brides. I don't know if it was something about bridesmaid, or if they were saying like you're always a bridesmaid, never a bride, or something like that. I can't remember, but there could be something here about marriage. Maybe someone feels like they'll never get married, or there's something about leaving the person hanging, because I think she left him hanging and he was ready to get married or something, and she chickened out, or she wasn't ready, or she was nervous, or there was something here about she couldn't do it, right? So I don't know if there's something here about a proposal and someone that just may not be ready for that right now, because I'm picking up on that as well. For someone, I feel like there's love. I just don't feel like this person is ready to settle down. Not like that. Not yet. Thank you, Spirit. Not yet. I don't know what that's about or who that message is for, but I am picking up on that for someone. Um, yeah. And be mindful. I'm being drawn to the spider, and I was being drawn to the web. So there could be something here about someone that's creating something, forming something, a web, building something, because spiders can create webs, right? And there could be something about trying to catch a prey, catch something, because that's how they catch their meals, their food. So there could be something here about someone that's webbing something, doing something to catch their meal, catch their food, or to catch someone in something. Someone's getting caught in a web, or there's something here about a lie, or there's something here where someone's getting caught in. Maybe you're catching someone in something. Maybe they got caught in a lie. I'm picking up on that as well. And that's what I got for you. So, as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you all, to my new subscribers, to everyone. I just thank you all for still rocking and rolling with me. I thank you all for still being on this journey with me through all the years that I've been doing this now. And yeah, so it's just, I just want to say thank you. Maybe somebody just wants to say thank you, right? Maybe someone wants to really, truly thank you around this time. And yeah, so until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.